Hello commanders, welcome back. I have been doing a lot of trading and bounty hunt lately, but I always want to do some proper exploration. Of course I try to analyze and scan every unknown system that I come across during my trips, but this is not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is leaving civilization behind, going out there into the unknown, and of course discover all the secrets this beautiful universe has to show. In order to do this, we have to choose our ship, and as you can already tell, I have chosen the Asp, which I consider as an excellent explorer and one of the best exploration ships in the game. All we have to do now in order to start our travel is outfit it for exploration. And here we are ready to outfit our Asp. Of course our goal is to achieve the maximum jump rates. In order to do this, we will have to buy and equip the best frameshift drive, which in the Asp case is the A5. At the moment we have a jump range of 32.77 light years, but we are not done yet. We can go ahead and equip the lightest version of all the basic modules. Let's go ahead and do this now. And by doing that, our jump range has increased to 33.84 light years, an excellent jump range that will allow us to travel further away and have absolutely no limitations as to where we can travel. Our next move, of course, is to equip all the important modules for exploration. The most important are the scanners, the advanced discovery scanner and the detailed surface scanner. Every decent exploration ship should have an advanced discovery scanner. It's much better than the intermediate discovery scanner, since it discovers every object in a system. There is no limitation on its range, and of course it makes our lives a lot easier when we are out there exploring. And the detailed surface scanner is of course very important and necessary in every exploration ship as well, because it gives us more info about the objects we analyze, and it increases our payout from exploration. We could go out there like that without any protection, but in case something happens, we will be in a pretty bad situation. This is why I'm going to outfit our Asp with a shield, a class 3 shield only, and I'm gonna choose of course the lightest module. At least the D3 shield generator is a very important module for our Asp. You never know what will happen out there. You may be interdicted by an NPC. There are still NPCs out there far away from civilization. You can find them up to around 500 light years away from Sol. So someone might interdict you, might try to kill you. It's good to have some extra protection. It may save you and of course the data you are carrying. Another very important module for our Asp, and of course every exploration ship, is the fuel scoop. There are no stations out there. There is no way to replenish fuel other than scooping it from stars, and this is what will keep you going and of course keep you alive. I have chosen an A4 fuel scoop, which costs 2.8 million credits. An A3 should be enough for your Asp, but the A4 is faster at refueling, and this is very important. We are going to waste a lot less time in scooping fuel than with an A3. And of course, last but not least, we need to have a proper way to repair ourselves out there in case something bad happens. And this is why we are going to equip an auto-field maintenance unit. I have chosen an A5 that costs around 8.5 million credits. You can go with the A6 if you want. It's a bit more expensive at 15 million credits, around 15 million credits. We are only going to use this unit only in case we start getting some damage on our hull, in case some NPC interdict us and start shooting at us, or in case we get some heat damage and we need to repair ourselves. Our jump range has decreased to 33.35 light years, which is still excellent. I have absolutely no problem with this jump range. We are going to take a look later if we can increase it. Now let's go at the hard points and the utility mounts. You can go without weapons if you are not planning on doing some combat, but the utility mounts are kind of necessary. You should equip some things up there. I'm going to equip some heatsink launchers, because let's be honest, the greatest threat out there is damage from heat. If you get very close to a star, if you get into a position that you are getting a lot of heat, a heatsink may save your life, may buy you enough time to get out of this very dangerous situation. And we could go with a fourth heatsink launcher, or we could add something else, a point defense or a chaff launcher. A chaff launcher will have very limited use. It carries only 11 ammunition, so you will have to be very careful when to use it and when not. A point defense will last you a bit more, and this is only in case someone will fire missiles at you. Maybe it will be wise to take one more heatsink launcher. 4 heatsink launchers are enough. I hope they will keep us alive. and we have absolutely no problem with our power. Our jump range has decreased though to 32.89 light years, and all we have left is the weapons. You can choose to go out there with no weapons, but it will be nice to have some kind of protection in case you are being interdicted and you can't escape and have to fight. Imagine having discovered 100 or more systems and an annoying NPC trying to kill you, and you have no way to escape. Maybe we will have to equip some lasers, some simple lasers, class 1 lasers, for some extra safety, that's all. There you go, we have equipped 6 pulse lasers, our jump range has decreased 31.87 light years, and our power is fine, we have absolutely no problem. This is an excellent jump range for an exploration vessel. I think I will stay like this. We could remove almost everything and go out there with better jump rates, but I don't think we are going to need better jump rates. We can travel very far away like this, and we can still protect ourselves in case something bad happens. Of course, if you want to increase your jump rates, you can downgrade some of the modules. I have downgraded the power distributor to a D3 and the thruster to D4, and our jump rates has gone up to 32.37 light years. The gain is very small in my opinion. I'm gonna keep the D5 thrusters and the D4 power distributor, but this is up to you. You can do whatever you want. You can play with the modules, you can achieve even better jump rates without equipping anything on the utility mounts and the hard points. It's up to you, it's what you prefer. I wanna have some safety and around 31 light years jump rates. 31.87 light years to be precise. It is an excellent jump range and I'm going to keep it. Now all we have to do is choose our destination, and for this very first expedition I would love to visit Maia, which is at 430.28 light years away from our location, and this is a very interesting system because there is a black hole over there. I would love to go and get close to the black hole as close as possible and show it to you. It's not very far away from our location. There are systems that are thousands of light years away from where we are at the moment, but it is a nice location to visit first. Pleiades Nebula are quite close. There they are, the Pleiades Nebula, quite close to all the inhabited space, and it will be a nice location to start our exploration. I hope we can find some really interesting systems, some very nice sites to observe. So let's launch and get out of this station and start actually our exploration expedition with the goal of reaching Maia and the black hole in there, of course. We have discovered a water world. Let's go closer and take a look. These are quite viable actually, and you are going to get a nice reward when you return and sell your data, and we can tell if a planet is a water world or Earth-like world in the system map. We can even see the poles very clearly. Always keep an eye for these kind of planets when you are out there exploring. We just entered the Maia system. This is going to be our last visit in an inhabited system, and if we take a look at the galaxy map, you can see that we are here at the Maia system, and Maia is 205.68 light years away. As you can see, we are at the edge of inhabited space, and we still have a lot of system to cross in order to reach our destination. There are a couple outposts in here in the Maia system. We are gonna pay them a visit.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
And after this short visit on this system, we are ready to leave and continue our journey. There will be no other inhabited systems along the way, just the unknown and whatever we might find out there. I hope a lot of water worlds and Earth-like worlds. Let's Continue your journey, jump to the next system. Thank you very much for joining me watching this video. I'm Skidov Lab. Fly safe, commanders, and I will see you next time.
Frameshift drive
Bye
charging.
bye.
Four, 3, 2, 1, engage.